exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to some more New England Patriots recap and review. But first, before we get into that, I want to say I hope you guys had a wonderful, safe, and happy Halloween over the Halloween weekend. I really didn't do much over the holiday weekend. I watched some football, hang out with my nephew, just chilled, ate some candy, did the good life. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween as well. And now we get to look forward to not only Thanksgiving, but we get to look forward to the Christmas season. It is upon us. Once we hop into November, it's basically Christmas because everybody just overlooks Thanksgiving, even though everybody loves Thanksgiving. But nobody really cares because you want to get straight to Christmas. So we get to look forward to all of that, and we get to look forward to some great football because it's heating up. Not only college football, but the NFL is heating up as well. And boy, did we have a good one on Sunday. New England went to Englewood, California to take on the LA Chargers, and man, did they take them on. The Patriots win 27-24 in stunning fashion. A pick six gives the Patriots the lead in the closing moments, and New England walks away with a W. Man, it was a crazy game. Mac Jones has really surprised me. I talked about this on live streams before, and I've mentioned this in videos recently, that at the beginning of the draft period, I wasn't really in favor of Mac Jones. Maybe that was just my Alabama hatred coming out. I just wasn't really in good spirits towards Mac Jones. But once the Patriots took him, obviously I've expressed this before, I wanted Justin Fields, but they took Mac Jones, and I was okay with the pick because I was like, you know what? He's a prototypical Patriots quarterback. So I was hoping maybe this would work out. We get into the preseason. Mac Jones had the best preseason of any rookie quarterback in the draft class. So I was excited. I was like, hey, maybe Mac Jones is going to be something. Then we get into the regular season. He starts out kind of slow. Starts to get his feet wet in the NFL, is getting some plays under his belt, throwing some picks, throwing some touchdowns. Losing to the Dolphins week 1 wasn't the greatest start. Then you get to Tampa, and I think Tampa was really the coming out party of Mac Jones because everybody was talking about Tom Brady returning to New England for the first time ever, playing against his 20-year-old team, his team that he was there for 20 years with, and that was the big storyline. But coming out of that game, Mac Jones played better than Tom Brady. He did. If you look back at those stats and you watch the game, Mac Jones played better than Brady. And I think that was the moment that not only New England realized, but the world, the fans, they all realized that Mac Jones was a dude. Like, Mac Jones can play in this league. And so we keep going. We lose to the Cowboys in overtime, which we probably shouldn't have lost that game. We should have beat the Cowboys. We keep going. We win some games. We blow out the Jets. And then we get to California. And Mac Jones, once again, has a solid game. The defense shows up in the big-time moments, which I've questioned in the past if the defense could show up in the big-time moments. And they did yesterday, so that was awesome. The offense was there for a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit slow. The Chargers were looking pretty good. Justin Herbert, don't get me wrong, I think Justin Herbert's a really good quarterback, but the defense for the Patriots usually gets taken advantage of by most quarterbacks because I don't know if they're just not quick enough, they don't react quick enough. Something doesn't happen with the Patriots where opposing quarterbacks tend to look really, really good against them. And I'm not saying that Justin Herbert wouldn't have looked good against other teams because he obviously has, but he looked really good at moments against the Patriots. Now, there was other moments in this game where Justin Herbert didn't look that good, especially that pick six. He just threw a bad pass, and Adrian Phillips intercepts it and takes it to the house for a pick six, which is the turning point of the game and which would seal the game. So my overall opinion of this team. Now, I've come on this channel, and in previous videos, I've mentioned that I would be in favor of the Patriots just conceding the season and getting the best draft pick possible, trying to draft a difference maker on defense, or maybe getting another weapon for Mac Jones or something along those lines. But I mean, they're 500. They looked good against the Chargers. They obviously look good against the Jets, but a lot of teams look good against the Jets. Mac Jones is becoming probably the best rookie quarterback in this class. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has struggled. Justin Fields looks like he just needs to not have Matt Nagy as his head coach, and he'll be pretty good. Trey Lance has only gotten a few games, and he only got one game, and then he got hurt. So, I mean, we don't really know still what Trey Lance is. So, out of all the rookie quarterbacks, I feel like Zach Wilson's hurt too, and he wasn't really playing that well to start with. So, out of all the rookie quarterbacks, Mac Jones has looked the best. And this Patriots team might be finding some momentum here as we pick up into the meat of the season. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. It's still pretty early. It's still too early to tell. But if this team keeps playing like they're playing, Patriots could do something. They could make the playoffs, maybe not win this division, but I don't know. Buffalo kind of stumbles here and there. Maybe they could win this division. Probably not, but maybe just make the wild card as a 6 or a 7 seed, and then maybe upset a 1 or a 2, make it to the divisional round, make some noise, do something, get Mac Jones some playoff experience. That could all happen. But I don't know. I just feel like the Patriots are starting to click when it matters the most in the most important part of the season. As we're getting close to Thanksgiving, we're getting close to the winter, where all the football becomes most important. So it was a big prove-it game against the Chargers. Herbert looked good. I'm not talking about the Chargers, but Herbert did look good. Mac Jones looked good. Jacoby Myers, can we get this man his first ever receiving touchdown? I mean, he's been in the league for like 3 years now. He's got passing touchdowns. He's got extra points or 2-point conversions that he's converted, but he doesn't have a receiving touchdown. He's got over 1,000 receiving yards. Can we get this man one touchdown? I mean, it's just a meme at this point. Damian Harris looked okay. The offensive line played pretty well towards the end. The defense, like I said, has stepped up in some big moments. So all in all, it was a good victory. I'm happy for it. I'm happy that the Patriots are starting to get on track, and I'm really excited about what Mac Jones can bring in this future. And they finally let Mac Jones throw it downfield a little bit, so that was a shock. But maybe they'll start incorporating that a little bit more. So let me know down below what you guys thought of this game. 27-24, Patriots get the W in California against the Chargers. Huge W. I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.